Hey, I have a great 6 minutes a day, three 2-minute drills to learn the fretboard. So coming up. Hey everyone, Paul Zagorski here, PZ Guitar, your virtual practice partner. And learning the fretboard is a great skill. It helps you with your bar chords on the 6th string and the 5th string, and it helps you throughout the rest of the fretboard, so you know where you're playing. You know, you got to know your neighborhood. And so the last of this series is going to be right now. We're going to do the 2nd string. We're going to do the B string. Well, what about the 1st string? Well, you know what? If you've watched these videos and you've done the 6th string video, then you've also done the 1st string, because they're both E's. So what you learned on this string, you learned on this string, free of charge. So it's very cost efficient. So here we go. Let's take a look. I'm going to put on the screen the documentation I want you to include into your PZ Guitar library right around now. Keep that, put it in your PZ Guitar library, and but I'm going to keep it on the screen while we do this right now. And so, if you've watched the other videos, you know what the drill is. We're going to go up chromatically. Well, we're going to use the key of C. We're not going to do it chromatically. We're just going to do the natural notes that are on the B string. So it's going to be open B, 1C, 3D, 5E, 6F, 8G, 10A, and 12B. And then we go back down. 12B, 10A, 8A, 8G, 8G, 6F, 5E, 3D, 1C, open B. Do that for 2 minutes. I suggest using a metronome. You know, do it nice and slow. As a matter of fact, let's just make believe we have a metronome, and we're going to do like whole notes. Open B, 2, 3, 4, 1 C, 2, 3, 4, 3D, 2, 3, 4, 5E, 2, 3, 4, 6E, 2, 3, 4, 8G, 2, 3, 4, 10A, 2, 3, 4, 12B, 2, 3, 4, 12B, 2, 3, 4, 10A, 2, 3, 4, 8G, 2, 3, 4, 6F, 2, 3, 4, 5E, 2, 3, 4, 3D, 2, 3, 4, 1C, 2, 3, 4, open B, 2, 3, 4. Do that for 2 minutes. That's drill number 1. Drill number 2, we're going to stay on the same string, use the natural notes only, and we're going to go up by fourths. And there's a great little mnemonic that is there. Big elephants are dancing gracefully, carefully, and freely. I don't know, big elephants are dancing gracefully. I would love to see that. But, you know, B-E-A-D-G-C-F, that starting on B, or starting on open B, if you go up by a fourth, that's an E. That's the 5th fret. So it's open B, 5E, A10, 2, 3, 4, D3, 2, 3, 4, 8G, 2, 3, 4, 1C, 2, 3, 4, 6F, 2, 3, 4. Do that for 2 minutes. Now the last one we got is going by fifths, which happens to be opposite of what we just did. It's the reverse. Instead of B-E-A-D-G-C-F, it's F-C-D, F-C-G-D, A-E-B. Fat cats go down alleys eating birds. Really. Okay, so 6F, 2, 3, 4, 1C, 2, 3, 4, 8E, 8G, 2, 3, 4, D3, 2, 3, 4, A10, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, 2, 3, 4, and B12, 2, 3, 4. Do that for 2 minutes. Or alternatively, maybe do this for maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes, but you can go up by fourths and go back by fifths. Go up by fourths, go back by fifths. That way you get, you can be a little bit more time efficient. But if you do all these drills, in a week or two, you'll have your notes down pat. It's a wonderful system to do. I know that there's a lot of different, octaves and, on this string, if you go 1, 2 frets, 1, 2, you know what? That's a lot of math. There's a lot of things that you just need to do repetitively, involve as many different senses as you can. And this particular drill, in a way, is, especially saying the note and the fret that you're on reinforces the association in your brain, but also it becomes it's beneficial. You become so focused on doing those things that your playing actually becomes a little cleaner. Okay, so in that particular case, I hope you find some value in these things. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment. Does this help? Not help? What do you think? Let me know other things that I can help you with. I'll be glad to do that. In the meantime, we have a Chuck Norris quote of the day. What can we do with Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris sweats justice. If you watch Walker, Texas Ranger, you know that he sweats. He kicks justice as well. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy bringing this whole series together with you, learning the fretboard. It's a great little thing to do. It helps, especially on the 5th and 6th string, if you're having problems with your bar chords. Probably besides the mechanical portion of doing bar chords, but it's knowing where do I put my finger down to make that bar? Where's that root note? It's important to know all the notes on the fretboard. And just remember that fret 12 is the same thing as the nut. Fret 12 is the same thing as the nut. So fret 13 is the same thing as 1. And and fret 15 is the same as 3. So there you go. You be getting really up to the dusty end of the fretboard up here because things repeat. And there's a logic to the way this fretboard is laid out. But you can, through just a little bit of work now, you'll have years of benefit by learning the fretboard and doing it, taking your time, learning it a string at a time, and use a little mnemonic to help you learn about intervals, and it'll help you learn and help you move around the fretboard quickly, getting to the right spot. So until then, I'll see you soon. Keep practicing.